After the pick that you threw, what was Kyle's message to you, and how did he deliver that message?
Just like normal. He always approaches me face to face with it, and it just really I had to get to my check down. It wasn't the look we were looking for, and I tried to be aggressive on it, but yeah, just can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, it looked like he was a little bit, pissed off.
Oh yeah, well naturally, I mean, it wasn't a good decision. I got to be better than that with it. Just take the check down. They were giving those to us early, and I just need to be more efficient with those.
How big of a point was it once you got to 3rd and 11 down there towards the end of the first half before you found out you guys had the timeout? Did you talk about just how pivotal of a moment that was in the game?
Yeah, just the whole drive, I think, really it was important for us, I think, just getting that, and then we got the kickoff in the second half really, gave us a little edge there. I think, we executed pretty well, got it all the way down there, and, yeah, felt good about it.
Red zone, that's been an area where Kendrick Bourne in previous years has been valuable for you. Does Jauan do some of those same things? Does he have that same short area quickness that Kendrick had?
Yeah, him and Mo both. They both do a great job of separating, just their explosiveness. They're bigger guys, so most big guys can't move like that, but they just find a way to create space and make the throw easy for me. Jauan had a great route on that on the touchdown.
There were a couple of times that Brandon Ayuk was wide open. I think both were 30-yard completions. Why did he get so open, and what's been the change that's made him so available the last few weeks?
I think guys helping guys out, clearing out a couple coverages to replace them with BA. That was big for us early on. And just I don't know, the guys. It's in the locker room. It's day to day, just face to face. The guy's a different guy, and it's a good thing for us.
You look at times when you give the ball to Mitchell, and then you think, oh, that play didn't go anywhere, and then you look up and it's 2nd and 5.
Multiple times, yeah. It really when he gets hit by that first guy, it's just he doesn't stop. And the O-line, they help him out too with the little push. It's when you can make a 1-yard run into a 4 or 5-yard run, it lasts for a lot longer.
You moving up in the playoff stand, you're like a game out of 5th right now. If you can really amazing. Do you look at that stuff, and in some sense, you think things are sort of breaking your way right now?
You always have it in the back of your head, the position where you're at and everything, and the other teams around you. But I think we've been taking a week by week mentality, and just trying to get one win at a time, and it's done well for us this last 3 weeks. So I think we got to keep doing that going forward, and we'll be in a good spot.
You guys drafted Elijah. Had you ever heard of him? And how could you have imagined in training camp that he would make this much of an impact so quickly as a rookie?
I don't know. Training camp, all the backs do a great job, honestly. It's really cool how they could all just interchange like that, and they all have a different flavor to them, but they're so efficient with their running, and the O-line does a great job creating lanes for them with the tight ends, and it's just it's a great combination. Elijah has been great for us. Even in the receiving game, he makes plays for us, so it's all good.
Wasn't the best start for you today? Was there anything in particular that kind of locked you in and got you focused or settled down afterwards?
I don't know. I've been trying to think about that. Yeah, I wasn't happy with how it started, but just what we did before halftime and coming out in the second half, I think really helped turn the game in our favor.
I think you guys are something like close to. Go ahead, Mark.
The last game against Minnesota into your mind at all, or is it too far away to
We
you?
watched it for game plan purposes, but no, other than that, not really.
You guys are something like in the range of 80% in the red zone, scoring touchdowns. Can you put your finger on what it is that allows you guys to lock in and finish those drives with touchdowns?
Red zone comes down to making plays. Honestly, it's tight down there. If you get a one-on-one, that's your best case scenario, really. So it's just about guys making plays, executing the plays Kyle calls, and the rest take care of itself.
There was a report right before the game that the 49ers intend to trade you this offseason, barring a Super Bowl run. Did you see that, and what's your reaction?
No, I didn't. I was worrying about the game, but I appreciate the heads up.
A few weeks ago against Arizona, you guys only ran the ball 9 times, and Kyle said that it was because the defense was loading the box and the looks you were getting. But now it seems like you're willing to run no matter what the looks are. What's different with the way you guys are approaching your running game?
It starts up front with the O-line. Those guys set the tone for us. They always have and always will. But, like I was saying before about Elijah, just when you could turn that 1-yard run into a 4 or 5-yard run, it allows you to call more runs. Being efficient on third down, I think, has played into that too. So I think those two things tied together make for a good combination. All good? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, Faithful, subscribe to our YouTube channel.